Okay guys, so to do this effect, you need at least 2 items. In this video, I'm using the pictures of the legendary Mariah Carey. Well, you can also use videos instead of images. This effect works on both. Okay, now put the images into timeline one after another. You can see that there are some slight black bars here. And now, right click on the first clip and then click on crop and fit. Doing so will make it fit to the project screen, if it is of some other ratio. Also keep in mind that having a picture or a video in full screen isn't actually a necessary requirement. You can perfectly do the effect with clips having black bars. But I still suggest you to crop and fit and make it full screen. Well, just for aesthetic purpose only. But again, in the end, it's your choice whether you want to do it or not. Okay, now if I play, then you can see that it is just 2 clips stacked together. Well, let's adjust the timeline size a bit so that we can able to see better. Okay, now go to the effects tab, into the filter section, and now into the shake tab, and now take this chaos 1 filter and put it above the clips. Okay, now simply trim the chaos 1 filter to 1:0:1 seconds. Keep in mind that it should be 1:0:1 seconds, no more or less than that. Once that is done, now put the filter in the middle of the both clips, which basically means that the amount of area it will cover on the left side, then it should also cover the same area on the right side too. Well, to figure it out if it's in the middle or not, simply do what I'm about to show you. So simply go to the start of the filter and now use your keyboard right arrow key to go frame by frame forward and then count the number of frames covered in the left portion of the filter. So let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 frames on the left side. That means that it should be 13 frames on the right side too. So let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 frames on the right side too. So it means that it is perfectly in the middle. Well, if your filter is not in the middle, then just simply adjust it to the middle. Okay, now simply double click on the filter. And then here in the filter settings, simply uncheck the RGB separate box, and now for the frequency, make it to 1%. Now for the position X, make it to 0. Now for the position Y, make it to full point 1. And now for the position Z, make it to 0. So now if I play, then you can see that it will create this down-up type of motion. So now double click on the second image and then go to the transform section. And here simply click on this second inverted triangle to flip the image upside down, and then click on this first triangle to flip it on the side. Well, don't ask why, just do it. And then simply export this into a video. Also keep in mind that video export should be 60 FPS. Okay, so once it is done exporting, now import it back to Filmora. Here you can see our video. Okay, now put the video back to timeline. Also remember, don't change the project settings here. Now let's expand the timeline a bit. Okay, now go to the point where the second image appears in the video. Here it is. Now where the second image appears, simply split the video here. Now double click on the second portion, and now again in the transform section, click on the both triangles to unflip the video from both the sides. And now if I play, then you can see that we have just created this smooth down transition in Filmora. Okay, so one more thing. As you can see that it is going in the downward direction. So to do an upward direction, remember the first time when we flipped the second image on the both sides. So now just go back to that time, and this time don't flip the second image, but instead double click on the first image and then flip it both upside down and on the side. And now export it into a video with 60 FPS. Now again import it back into Filmora. And then put it into timeline. Now again go to the point where the second image appears in the video and split the clip there, but now this time instead of selecting the second portion of the video, select the first image and double click on it, and now unflip it back from both the sides. So now if I play, then you can see that we have just created a smooth upward direction video. So yeah guys, that is how you do a smooth and minimal up-down transition in Filmora. So guys, what are your thoughts on this video? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you think that this video is worthwhile, then hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can able to bring amazing videos just like this for you. Till then, see you later.